What's going on, guys? Another video coming at you here. This is the second run of the Imperial body. The first one I did not show, but it looks pretty similar to this, a little bit different, a little bit less of damages to the car of the Imperial body that you get from JMW. I got this as a kit, the actually $301 kit that you get from JMW. The car overall held up well. That being said, though, the front did not. The front, compared to other people's cars there, or cars that are being built for this class, which is for the national class or stock class, the front held up like garbage. Not super garbage. Like it's like 1 out of 10. I would give it like a 6, a 5. Mediocre. It was medium. For this is the second run though. The first run it held up good. The second run though, it's a little beaten. We got some spacing right here. That rivet just broke right off, so this is peeling. The way to fix this is just patch it or something like that. Patch it up. First, you got to rebent it out with a hammer. That's what we did the first time. We used a hammer. This has to be. I have to cut every time this happens. I have to either patch it or cut it off, which is basically it's less and less surface for my RC car to have, which leaves this wheel unprotected. Not great, especially me having the big wheels on them and not the little wheels. Don't mind the 585. It don't matter anyways. It's my phone number, so if you guys want to call my phone number, that's fine. I'm going to block you, but that's okay. Anyways, what else we got? We got a hole. We got a hole right here. That's not the greatest. And the only reason why I want to say this is a little hole, you might think it's not much, but over time it's going to get bigger, 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 unless you patch it. Am I going to patch it? No. You could patch this, it could be fixed, you could keep using it. I want to get a totally different body from somebody else. They make way better bodies, and it will hold up way better. I can get 2 bodies, and it will last me maybe the whole, probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Those 2 bodies will last me. So, but the back end on the second run held up pretty decent. I mean, we're talking, that's pretty great. Usually these Imperials, because Ed Brewster is the one who makes these. Usually these things plow way worse than this, and it's holding its ground, guys. It's definitely not plowing. This can easily just be bent back out with my hands or something like that. What I did for this is actually I did some modifications, small modifications, so this wouldn't happen. So it would hold up like this. So what I did was I took the because originally it's a little bit thicker. It's like out to here with metal. So what I did is I cut a little bit right here and cut a little bit right here, and I bent it just like that. Did the same thing over here, bent it. I'm not even going to fix this. This is nothing to be really fixed. I might pull this out a little bit. I did the same thing here. I cut it and I bent it. So going to do the same thing. This is the cage that they give you. It's not a horrible cage, but it's a cage. Overall, though, the body did fine. It did okay. I'm thinking I'm going to give it maybe 2 more runs, and then this body's junk. I think this body's going to be junk after 2 more runs. It's going to be unfixable, or you're going to have to do some major repairs for it to be the 5th one, to the point where you're better off just buying another body. Just to get a fresh body. Every year you should have at least one fresh body, I think, just in case something goes wrong or you get a big hit or something. I do want to point out, so for the fairness of this body, the second run of this, there were only 3 of us. It was a very low car count, only 3 of us. The 2 guys who showed up were an outlaw bodies, okay? So this car went against 2 outlaws. This national body. Just want to put that out there. The car actually would have won, but we had a few technical difficulties with the clock. Not the clock, but we had we were doing it during a game, during a soccer game, and somebody got hurt during the soccer game, and we were right next to the soccer game. It was like a back-to-school bash type festival thing. Somebody got hurt in the soccer game. We figured it'd be polite just to stop the cars and just to wait until the person who was hurt in the soccer field to get off the field, and then we would keep going. So we restarted it. I almost won. One guy broke his drive shaft, and the other guy was having problems with the ESC. I was also having problems with my ESC down there. It is not that great. It's getting super hot. It's just not doing great. So I'm gonna need to get a new ESC at some point. Um, but the next run for this is not gonna be probably until spring. Surprisingly, probably about March. I'm gonna run this body again, and it's gonna be cool, guys. I can't wait. Let me know what you guys have, any comments, questions, anything like that. I'll let you know. But the back end of this body did amazing. I use the back end just as much as I use the front end. I go forwards and I go backwards. I go forwards and I go backwards. So they both get pretty much an equal amount of hits, for sure. So let me know. Talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe. I got a big video hopefully coming up soon. If I can get to the event, I got to get some pit pass money to go to the Paradise Demolition Derby, but that video we posted probably next week or something like that, if I can get to the event this Saturday. But it's going to be a cool event, and it's going to be the last Demolition Derby video for the season, and then after that, my channel is going to go into a little bit of a dormant stage. I'm going to post a video during a Christmas, going to have a Christmas special, and then until spring or until I have another video idea, this channel's going to go dormant again. So I'm going to be a little bit inactive, but stay with me, and like, subscribe, and give me any ideas so I don't have to stay dormant. I hate being dormant, but let me know. Talk to you guys later.